Hello again from Japan. It's April the 3rd, Sakura season here, which is a lovely time of the year. And today we have 2008 June Toyota-Vellfire GGH25. It's a four-wheel drive, 3.5 liter car. It was from a Toyota auction, Toyota dealer in fact, and it's a grade 4B, just a genuinely nice car. Toyota auction grade 4s could very well be 4.5 in most other auctions. Anyway, very clean car. It's got 60,000 kilometers, about 37,000 miles. And just very clean. Now let's take a look at it. It does have an optional front aero, which isn't too low because it's also got the dealer option 18-inch Toyota alloys. This car would normally come with 16-inch, in fact. So it's plenty of clearance on the front. And literally nothing. This car is very clean. Oh, the sun has decided to come out. Anyway, the alloys are clean. The sills are very clean. And another alloy. And again, rear bumper corner, very clean. Parking sensors on the car, making parking a little easier. It's the V6 engine, which is incredibly smooth. A very, very smooth drive. A very nice car to drive. Okay, it's the 350V. I think that's the model designation. Again, clean bumper corner. And another alloy. For more detailed inspection, you can refer to the Dropbox folder, which usually has about 60 photographs of the car. Sometimes it's a little easier to actually take a really close look at the car. It's got winker mirrors, of course. Privacy glass, basically standard on these cars. Again, bumper corner. It's very clean. Front fog lights. ASF and HID lights, also very clean. Front grille. Chrome's all fine. Same with the other headlight. Okay. And of course it has smart entry. They're again pretty standard on these cars. It has auto folding mirrors, which is rather nice. So when you open it, they open. When you close it, they close. Oh, there's the cat doing her thing. Okay, so we open it up. Let's take a look at sliding doors, twin sliding doors. Again, pretty much a standard feature on this type of car. It's an 8-seater. It's a lot of these are not. A lot of them are 2-seaters, but this is an 8-seater. So it's an 8-seater four-wheel drive. And let's have a look at the carpets. It's just really, really nicely taken care of. Gives you the impression nobody has used the back of the car at all. has Alpine flip down monitor, very clean ceiling, and the rear seats. Oops. Also very clean, nice clean carpets. Okay, let's close the doors. Just take a peep in the back. Okay. Nice clean luggage area. Of course, the third seats fold up into the sides, and the front seats swivel and move forward, so giving a very large, spacious interior if you need to carry anything. Okay, moving inside. Driver's seat is powered, has electric controls, and is very clean. And also the armrests, which can be, you've got a heavy person sitting on them, they can get a little bit squashed. These ones are perfect. And the driver mats, actually the front mats had all-weather mats on them that we've taken out, so these mats, these overlay mats, are as new because they've never been walked on until now. So here you've got some controls. You've got the control for the uh-oh, the dog's trying to get out of the gate. The parking sensor control here. This is the controls for the mirrors if you want to manually or auto, and of course it's push start. The steering wheel, as you can see, is close to as new, leather veneer. And the driver door card, there again, can be a weak point. Is not, it's just very, very nice. The previous owner of this car obviously enjoyed it and took care of it. And again, it's a four-wheel drive, which is a little unusual. There's not so many of them. Okay, let's start it up. Okay, all the controls are on. As you can see, just hit 60,000 kilometers. And just turned 60. Yeah. And what else? You've got the interior controls for the power doors, as well as the controls on the excuse me, on the keys. And this one, Glovebox. This one comes with all recent service history, and it comes with an optional center box with cup holders, and then this slides forward, and you've got a kind of a semi-secret compartment underneath, which is kind of useful. And also sliding forward is kind of useful for your drinks. If you're drinking, it's easier to access your drinks. Anyway, again, very nice. And as you can see, passenger seat equally as nice. And the door card. Actually, the description is strange. Toyota described this car as having a few scratches on the interior, and I think they do that to make you look a little closer, because it's very hard to find anything. Very strange. It's also got audio controls on the steering wheel, which is useful, so you don't have to take your hand off the steering wheel. It's a non-smoker car. There is no ashtray, and it hasn't been smoked in. A little glove box down here, and a 12-volt 120 watt connector, front speakers. What else do we have? I don't think this one has a reverse camera. No, it doesn't. But we can put one on if it's, you know, if somebody wants one. We can install a compatible rear camera. It's relatively simple. Or what we can do is we can send the compatible part with the car. Either way, it's not a problem. Some people like them, some people don't need them. This one does have the parking sensors anyway, which is very useful. All my cars have it. Okay, let's take a look at the engine. Oh yeah, sorry. It also has cruise control, which is a nice feature. And it has auto lights. Pretty standard these days. And auto seems to have auto wipers. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, let's have a look at the oh yeah, and it's got memory driver's seat memory positions. 3 memory positions. If you're sharing the driving with your wife or girlfriend or whoever, you can very simply change the position of the seat. Rather nice. My wife doesn't drive, so it's not a problem. Okay, and here's your engine compartment. Of course, very clean. Not an embarrassment when you take it to be serviced. Anyway, very nice. They have these little mirrors which should give you some kind of vision for the corner. Personally, my eyesight doesn't really stretch to that. It's also got the smart entry button on the passenger door, which is nice. Also, the passenger seat is also powered. Again, a nice feature. And of course, it has the lumbar supports, which come up. I think that's what you call them. I don't know what you call them. I don't know, whatever you call them. Anyway, more comfortable for somebody. So there, it's a rather nice little feature. And here's the auction sheet. It's 2008. The Japanese years, it's kind of strange. This is a Heisei car, so it's that converts to 2008 in normal years, what we would consider normal. It's a grade 4 B interior. C outside, I'm not sure why. I think I mentioned this before, but the Toyota auction, I think it's the only auction that actually computerizes its grading. It's not done by a kind of a, not figured by the checker or checkers, I'm not sure, but also in Toyota cars are checked by more than one person, which is another reason their check sheets are very good. Literally all other auctions that I know of only have one checker. Toyota have at least two. And then according to how many A's and B's and U's and etc., from what I gather from Toyota, that the computer then spits out a grade. Anyway, they tend to be, whereas some auctions are very rosy glasses in their grading, Toyota is quite the opposite. It's rather draconian. It literally doesn't say anything. It just says this is in an auction for the first time, and it has push start. They don't even bother to put any of the options or any of the features of the car, except it does say it has the 18-inch alloys, which is, was a fairly expensive option to have, and it also is a nice one. It really makes the car look a lot nicer. It mentions rust underneath, S. There again, if you can find it, let me know. The photos of the underneath will be on the Dropbox link. You can see for yourselves. Sorry, I'm not going to climb onto the car. And it just mentions small, as I said, small scratches on the interior. Where they are, I do not know. And the door card, I presume it means interior of the door, a little dirty, little damage. There again, cannot find anything, and the console as well. But as you can see for yourself, the console is perfect. It's anyway, better at least they go overboard rather than not. Okay, probably missed something, but whatever. It's an 8-seater 3.5 V6 4-wheel drive, 2008, with 37,000 miles, and just a really nice car, really nice example. Anyway, thanks for watching. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.
We are a UK-based personal car import agent trading since 2004. We have a proven track record supplying thousands of Japanese cars direct from Japan to customers throughout the UK. Working as your appointed agent for a fixed commission, we provide a 4-step personal car import service. This is an opportunity to cherry pick and safely buy the best high-grade, low-mileage cars direct from Japanese car auctions at export trade prices for personal import to the UK. You will make large savings on UK retail prices while buying the best quality cars available in Japan. It's a genuine win-win opportunity. Before the auction starts, background checks and hands-on inspection are carried out by the Japanese staff. Under Japanese law, any accident history or mileage discrepancy must be declared by the auction and shown on the auction report. The truth is, the best cars normally stay in Japan. They are bought by Japanese dealers for resale because the best cars will pass a strict Japanese roadworthy test, known as a shaken. Shaken failures are seen in Japan as fits for recycle or export. Many turn up in the UK without the auction report to maximise the dealer's profit margins. So it's vital to see a genuine translation of the auction report before the sale starts. Once we have found a particular car, we next arrange our hands-on inspection to confirm the condition matches the auction report and take a large number of photos. Keep in mind, we are not car dealers buying and selling for profit. Why supply bad cars when it's just as easy to supply a great car from the fountain of supply and simply keep adding to our long-established superb track record? Check out our customer reviews or head to our YouTube channel found on our website to see the quality of the cars we supply. To learn more, pick up the phone and speak to us direct without obligation. Ask for Paul. Telephone 01625 560 505 or on mobile 07989 560-505. Our email sales@Jap-Auto-Agent.com.